Hello, welcome to Tarot Speaks. This is your January 2019 general reading for Virgo. Virgo, we're going to draw 6 cards, draw some clarifiers, and some cards towards the end. See what the general messages are for this month for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, unconditional love and guidance for Virgo. First card, 10 of Summer. An emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. Okay. Ten of Winter, the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. And Queen of Summer, loving, comforting, emotional, intuitive. Listen to your heart. Intuitive insights you can trust. Taking care of others, perhaps too much. Two of Summer, falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. Five of Autumn, reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for a career change. Feeling challenged by money issues. And Six of Winter, positive changes are on their way. A welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. And at the bottom of the deck we have Ego, the illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear or worry. Excuse me. Okay. So, transformations happening. Releasing the guilt within situations, within your relationships. Maybe there's someone who feels guilty about something within your relationships. But we have the 10 of Summer and the 2 of Summer. This is the 10 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. A partnership where there's emotional fulfillment. Having people around you can trust and confide in. Having emotional fulfillment within your relationships with people, whether this is your co-workers or whether this is friends and family members. With the 10 of Winter, you're coming out of any betrayals you may have faced, any situations where you felt left out in the cold with the 5 of Autumn, and with the Queen of Summer and the 6 of Summer, moving on from those old emotions, moving on from taking care of others more than you take care of yourself, and really coming out of turbulent or troubled times of the past, especially these past few months, and releasing the guilt or the illusion that you're trapped in a situation that you're not trapped in. You're no longer trapped in those emotions. You're no longer trapped in a situation that no longer serves you, whether this is a job change or a relationship change. There are some changes that are coming. We do have 2 10s here, the 10 of Summer and the 10 of Winter, the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. So emotional fulfillment after coming out of maybe a codependent relationship or coming out of a situation where you have to take care of others and others aren't supporting you, and you're moving on from those situations. You're moving on from feeling left out in the cold in situations and really trying to bring things together, whether with a partner or on your own, and coming out of a relationship. But with the 10 of Cups and the 2 of Summer, I feel like you're partnering up with someone, you're feeling emotionally fulfilled. Just be careful that you're not giving more than the other person and that you're not creating a codependent situation within your relationships. With the Ego card being here, the illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items. Maybe someone is depending on you materially and you're getting caught up in the fear that you may not be able to support this person, or this person may be fearful that they're unable to support you, but it's telling you to let go of the guilt, let go of the feeling that you have to do too much for too many people during the month of January. Relax. Take some time out to enjoy yourself and to feel that emotional connection that you have with a particular individual. And also, when it comes to job situations, reaching out for help, um, filling out those job applications, and moving on from those troubled times you're having with your finances. So maybe you found a new job, you're starting new, you're emotionally fulfilled with the contracts that you're signing, the connections that you're making, and maybe this job that you are working, or the situation you find yourself in, is a situation where you are taking care of others. So we're going to pull some clarifiers to find out a little bit more information. So with the Ten of Summer, an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. We have the Ace of Wands, a new opportunity. A new opportunity in work, a new opportunity to start a new project. You've been handed a new opportunity. Maybe this is a new relationship with the Ace of Wands. Something that you're very passionate about, or someone that you are passionate about. Something or someone, or something or someone that is passionate about you. How about that? With the Ten of Winter, let's see what we have. Maybe dealing with the fire sign. We have the Six of Swords. So you're moving on from a time of betrayal. You're moving on from those hurt feelings, those old ways of thinking, those conflicts that you may have faced. You're moving on from feeling trapped within your mind. You're moving on from feeling like you have to defend yourself in situations. You're just really just moving on after having this new opportunity presented to you. Then we have the Nine of Wands with the Queen of Summer. So maybe dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or someone with this in their charts. Now, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, this water sign may be guarded. They may have gone through a lot. You may be going towards this person, or going towards healing emotional issues that you may have faced with particular relationships during the month of January. With the Two of Cups, or the Two of Summer, falling in love suddenly, making a serious commitment to someone, forgiveness, and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. So if you're going through an issue with your partner, or maybe you've gone through a previous issue with your partner, you may be healing that situation with that individual now, releasing the guilt or releasing the frustration behind what has caused this either a separation, or what has caused you to feel like you had to move away from a particular individual. You have a new opportunity. So you may have a new opportunity with a new love, a new passionate endeavor, but you may be feeling a little guarded during this time after going through some troubles with this particular individual, or with your past relationships in general. And with that, we have the Five of Wands. This is about conflicts, conflicting ideas about what the direction you should take things within this partnership. Maybe conflicting ideas within the workplace. But this is the opportunity for you to move on from those conflicts. This is the opportunity for you to find something new, and spark a new interest, maybe with someone new, or to take things in a new direction, whether when it comes to your relationships and when it comes to your work situation. Five of Autumn, reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for career change. Feeling challenged by money issues. So you may have felt left out in the cold by a particular individual. This is the end of that cycle. There's a lot of fire here, so we're talking about maybe a Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. But you may have had a lot of arguments, moving on from that, really protecting yourself during this time from future situations. Maybe you feel like you've invested a lot in this person, and now you have to move on from a situation in order to find your sense of wish fulfillment, and to partner up with people who share your views or share your ways of thinking when it comes to relationships. With that, we have Judgment, making a decision to either resurrect the situation or go back and fix something. Whether to resurrect this situation or to call judgment on it and walk away from it. What I see is that you may be walking away from a particular individual or situation, or walking away from certain feelings that you may have had about a situation and moving on. You have the Six of Swords twice, so it's indicating to me that you're coming out of a turbulent situation, whether this is breaking up or just moving things along more passionately with your partner, but you're still feeling guarded about the conflicts that you may have faced previously. And with that, we have the Hangman. So you may take a break in order to really come to the realization of what it is that you want to do in terms of moving this partnership forward, or moving a situation forward within your life, moving your life forward in general. Because, like I said, there's some conflicts here. We do have the Ten of Summer and the Ten of Autumn. At one point, there was a happy union. There was some conflicts due to maybe, a difference in opinion about how things should be going, and now you're trying to move away from that. You're trying to move forward. You're trying to balance your emotions and really come to a place of understanding, and come to a place where you can see things from a different perspective after evaluating all of the arguments or evaluating all of the situations you went through in previous months. And with that, we have the Six of Pentacles. So we're talking about reciprocity, equal give and take. When we have the Queen of Summer here, so she said that, maybe you were taking care of someone perhaps too much. Maybe someone was giving to too many situations, and you realized that these conflicts were being stirred due to a third party, and you need to move on from that situation and make a judgment about why you were left out in the cold, or why things weren't turning out the way that you wanted. And now you're guarding yourself against giving too much into a situation, and really trying to bring balance to yourself and balance to a relationship. Someone may be feeling guilty and needing to let that go. Someone may be working out of their ego instead of really coming from a place of love. And it's time to move on from that state, or to move on from that position. The Hangman puts himself in a position to see things in a different perspective. So maybe either you or your partner needs to see things from a different perspective, whoever you're dealing with. This could be family, friends, what have you. But someone needs to see things from a different perspective, so that the guards can be put down, so that these conflicts can be eliminated, and so that you can move forward and really have that sense of emotional fulfillment and partnerships. So with unconditional love and guidance for the month of January for Virgo. With unconditional love and guidance for January for Virgo. January 2019 for Virgo with unconditional love. What are the messages for Virgo? Kindness. You are a humanitarian made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. So you have this new opportunity in order to rectify conflicts within yourself, within a relationship, when it comes to using your coming from a place of kindness, coming from out of that ego and from a place of love. As I said before, using your kindness, using your kind words in order to rectify a situation. Maybe have that conversation necessary in order to push things forward, or to transform your life, whether that is letting someone go with kindness, or having a conversation that is not full of yelling and screaming and things of that nature, so that you can rectify the conflict that you have with a group of individuals or with your partner. Next card we have is action. You have the courage to express the unique loving colors of your soul. As I said, needing to take some sort of action to move things forward. The Ace of Wands is about action. It is about taking the actions necessary in order to spark something new. So the actions necessary may be, as I said before, to start new within a relationship or a partnership or what have you, or to see things from a new perspective during this month, and take the actions necessary in order to rectify a situation, and to come from a place of kindness and love, so that you receive that same kindness and love in return. Past, through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. As I said before, letting go of that old way of doing things, taking the actions necessary to show more kindness, to show more empathy, to show a person how, or to show yourself more kindness, even releasing the past hurts, releasing the past pains, the situations that cause stagnancy with the Five of Pentacles being here, releasing the situations that caused you to feel hurt, or maybe situations that were codependent. And now it's time to move on from that and really evaluate your emotions, evaluate the people that you're involving yourself with, and let go of the guilt of feeling like you have to stick with a situation that isn't serving you, especially if there isn't reciprocity between two people or within a group. Willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. Like I said, being willing or able to show kindness in situations where there may have been conflict. You have to be willing to take the actions necessary in order to release the hurts and the pains of the past, to release those emotions, whether it's forgiveness within yourself or forgiving another person, letting go of the ego, putting your guard down enough so that you can express what it is that you feel, what it is that you want moving forward, and allowing other people in order to do the same thing with you so that you can come to a peaceful resolution, whether that's moving on or sticking together and coming up with a plan in a way in which you can heal a situation. So, I hope these messages were helpful to you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. Let me know how these videos are resonating for you. And if you'd like a personal reading, my information is in the description box. Thank you so much to my new and my old subscribers for watching. And until next time.